Hi, what is up guys? Welcome to Mimpi Jamie channel. In this video, we're gonna discuss about what to consider before changing your subjects, maybe for AS level or A level or maybe even IGCSE subjects. For those of you who are new to this channel, hi, my name is Jamie, and in this month, we're gonna talk about topics related to Cambridge A levels and also gap semester. If you're interested, feel free to subscribe. To give you a little bit of background, me myself, when I was in my AS level year, which is in year 11, G11, I dropped two of my subjects, biology and also chemistry. Chemistry I dropped in the middle of term 1, while biology I dropped at the end of term 1. So starting term 2, I changed to another subject. In exchange of the two subjects that I dropped, I took two new subjects, which were accounting and also business studies. I'm grateful I made that decision, to change subject because I enjoyed studying these two subjects and also managed to achieve a high marks in the Cambridge exam. Okay, maybe first of all, you can think about why do you want to change. It's really basic, but it's still really important to know your why. Why do you want to change from this subject to your new subject? Maybe you can list it down if it helps you, or maybe just do it in your mind mentally. It's also possible. What are the pros and the cons if you move? Like, maybe if you move, you can have a higher chance to get an A star because in that subject, there are way more students getting A's and A star than your current subject. That could be the pro. But the con might be you have a base knowledge in the subject already. For example, in G9 and G10, you already learn pure sciences and you plan to move to humanities. So your con might be that if you stick with science, you have a background from IGCSE. But if you move to something new, then you'll start with something new. And you can try to list down as many as you can think of, and it will be a good start to consider whether you want to change subject or not. Secondly, you can ask your parents, your siblings, your friends, or maybe even some of your teachers at school. You can ask them, like, in their opinion, is it better to change or not? And in their perspective, which subjects are you more suitable? For example, you can ask your parents, maybe you're more suitable for chemistry or maybe business studies, and from their perspective of knowing you as a person, which one do they think you will like more or is suitable for you? Asking people who know you for their suggestion might add up to the whole picture that actually which subject is more suitable for you. Where do people see your strength lies? For example, if they see you are good at sciences, maybe then they can recommend you to stay at sciences or maybe to move to sciences. The thing that one of my teachers told me back then when I was considering to change my subjects is about a concept called the push or pull. When you want to make a decision, you can reflect on whether you are pulled by the new opportunity that is ahead, or are you pushed from your current situation right now. I'll give you an example. In my case back then, I was planning to move from chemistry to business studies. And was I pushed from chemistry because I don't like chemistry, because maybe I struggle and I cannot get high marks or whatsoever that I want to move out of chemistry? Or am I pulled by business studies because I am drawn in learning to business? I am excited to learn business, and yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I'm interested in the subject itself. After reflecting, back then, I felt that I was actually pulled by business studies. I mean, maybe a little bit of push from chemistry because I realized that it's quite challenging to achieve A star in chemistry, although it's not impossible, but for me, I do think it's quite challenging. So finally, I decided to move to business studies, which I am really pulled. Because back then, I did read like few business book summary. Not few actually, I think it's quite many. I had a subscription in an app which like provides book summaries, and I love reading the book summaries of business books like marketing and other topics. Therefore, I figured out that yeah, I want to learn more about business, and I was able to learn business back in high school because there is a subject called business studies. Therefore, I was way more pulled into business studies than pushed, although I do think there is a little bit of push from the previous subjects. So the decisions that I make was reasonable because I know that I'm interested in business studies. The danger of being pushed only by the subjects you want to move from, for example, you are pushed by biology or physics and you want to move to another subject. The danger is that if you are not attracted or pulled by the new subject, you might then change again to another subject because you don't actually really like the subject that you move to, or maybe you don't know yet. Therefore, finding about the subjects that you want to move to before you move, it's quite helpful, I think, and can help you make a better decision. Here's another thing that you can consider, which is your goal. For example, you're in your AS level year or maybe even A level year. However, if you're in your A level year, I think it's kind of challenging if you move to a new subject in A levels, because A levels and AS are quite connected, right? If you know, like AS is quite of the basic, I would say, for A levels, or at least they have some sort of relatability. So if you're in your A levels, I don't think it's recommended to change subjects. However, if you're still in your AS level or maybe IGCSE in your first year of learning IGCSE, this can be suitable for you and applicable for you. You can consider your goal. For example, what you want to learn in university. If you want to be a doctor or a medical student, then probably learning pure sciences will be your best option, even though it might be challenging. However, if you want to learn commerce or maybe like specific business majors that you already have in mind, then if you are currently taking pure science and you feel that you want to move to a humanities subject, I do think that it's okay because it aligns with your goal. The point is, you need to know where you're heading to so you can figure out the best route or the best path to achieve it. Another example, for example, you need 3 A stars and 1 A or maybe 4 A to get into a university from your A levels. Therefore, you can strategize picking the subjects which you think you have the most probability or chance to achieve the highest mark, so you can get into the university that you want. And we can check that by maybe knowing the statistics specifically from your school. In your school, which of the AS and A-level subjects receive the most A's and also A stars. That way you can pick those subjects if it's also aligned with your strengths again. Because for example, at your school, there are a lot of students who get A star in physics, but you don't necessarily like physics, and in your past, you don't really have a good relationship with physics. You know what I mean? Like, it may be in your IGCSE you only get a B or a C, so you're not that into physics. Therefore, you can choose subjects which you have a higher chance of getting higher scores. Maybe you're good at economics or business studies or accounting. You can focus on those subjects. Alright guys, that's probably it. Like, you can do those steps above and maybe some other things that you think might help you to make a better decision. Of course, please do it. But at the end of the day, what I want to say is, we don't know like which one is the best choice. You know what I mean? Like, we can plan like which one have a higher probability or chance that it will be beneficial for us in the future. But after that, then we just gonna make the move. We just gonna need to decide and stick to it, because like time keeps on going, and if you change subject, you probably need to catch up with the materials that you already missed. The longer you make the decision to change, probably the more topics that you need to cover yourself, because you miss more topics as the subjects keeps on progressing. Therefore, after doing all the considerations, just choose one. Probably pray for it too. After that, just persevere and do the work for whatever you choose. I hope you can choose your right subject for your IGCSE or even AS and A levels. If you like this video, you can leave a like below. It helps this channel, and also subscribe to this channel if you want more videos from me. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Goodbye!